Love beyond shadows. The streets of Shanghai pulsed with Liphenian lights flashing, the scent of rain lingering in the air, and the hum of distant traffic weaving through the night. Towering skyscrapers loomed over the city, silent witnesses to the past and present. Inside Mingcheng Private Hospital, Shen Ruoyan moved with quiet confidence. Her sharp features and sleek, midnight black hair made her striking. But it was her deep brown eyes filled with resilience that held the most power. As a top surgeon, she had saved countless lives, yet there was one life she couldn't save: the brother of Fu Jinyan. Fu Jinyan, the ruthless CEO of Fu Corporation, was a man forged in fire and vengeance. His commanding frame, sharp jawline, and cold, obsidian eyes made him impossible to ignore. 5 years ago, he had watched his brother die on Ruoyan's operating table. The world called it an accident. He called it murder. Now, he had returned not for justice, but for revenge. A contract of pain. Under an ironclad contract, Ruoyan became Jinyan's personal doctor. He made her life unbearable: late-night calls, impossible demands, and constant reminders of her supposed crime. "Tell me, doctor, Shen," he whispered one night, pressing her against the cool glass of his penthouse window. "Do you ever dream of my brother? Do you regret what you did?" She lifted her chin, refusing to break. "You don't scare me, Fu Jinyan." But no matter how much he tormented her, Jinyan couldn't ignore the truth. Ruoyan wasn't the cold-hearted killer he had imagined. She was fire and steel, unyielding even when he pushed her to the edge, and the more he tried to destroy her, the more he found himself falling. A truth that changed everything. One night, Ruoyan was called to an emergency. Jinyan himself, unconscious, his life hanging by a thread. As she operated on him, a buried truth surfaced. His brother's death had never been her fault. The real cause was a cover-up orchestrated by Jinyan's own family. When Jinyan woke, the truth shattered him. "Everything I've done to you, I was wrong." Ruoyan stood at his bedside, exhausted but unwavering. "Hate blinded you, Fu Jinyan, but it doesn't have to define you." For the first time in years, Jinyan felt something other than rage. Love beyond shadows. For weeks, Ruoyan expected never to see him again. But one night, as she stepped out of the hospital, she found Jinyan waiting under the streetlights. The city stretched behind him, its neon signs flickering like distant stars. "I don't deserve another chance," he admitted, "but I want to earn it." She sighed, stepping closer. "Then start by walking beside me, not behind shadows." Under the Shanghai night sky, Jinyan took her hand, knowing that love despite pain, despite the past, was worth every battle.